diamond comforter. Just as soft as that wearable throw that we were just talking about. A little more, less of a, just more of a tight weave to it. It's got some fill, and then it's quilted. So the fill is going to stay exactly where it is, but it's not huge and overly filled. So you could use this to layer on a bed totally year round. Brand new just 2 weeks ago, we have twin full queen and king. It includes the comforter, and these pillows are also available, but those are an extra purchase. I just want to let you know that those are coming up in just a second. But I'm going to put those down by the tree and let you know that it comes with one sham if you're going to do twin XL. Is it the twin XL? No, just twin. Or 2 shams if you're going to get full queen or king. Those decorative pillows are available on a $12 easy pay in matching colors. This is the gray. Here we have blue, although it's reading kind of like an aqua to me. Oh, green. Okay. That one is green. Good, because I was like, that doesn't look like blue to me. Green, and then next to that we have camel. We do have blue on QVC.com, and that looks a lot more blue. H476270. Imagine having this on the guest bed as soon as your guests come for the holidays, nice and fresh and beautiful. You can return through the end of January, so you can also think about gifting this. Carrie Laughlin is joining us. She brings us home reflections. She designs homes. She's been on HGTV, and I think this is so pretty and so cozy.
It is like your favorite comfy throw that you put onto the back of your couch or on the edge of your bed, but we just made it as an entire bedspread now. You have that beautiful, beautiful velvet plush on the one side, and then you have this beautiful suede like on the other. So you're getting 2 really comfy sides. And then of course, Terry, the colors are just absolutely beautiful. So yeah, you have that almost mink-like velvet plush on that one side, and then as you flip it over, you have this really beautiful, almost double brush suede feeling on the other side. So you can choose whether you want to have it more on the suede side and fold it over to get that plush side, or have that plush side on the top and then fold it over to get that more suede side. However you want to put it. But it's really luxe, and it's a really fantastic way to make your bedroom look very luxurious and very, I would say, pricey. Let's put it that way.
Yes, pricey is a good way to put it.
Yes.
Speaking of, look at the details on the shams. They have the little buttons, dyed to match buttons on the back. So those are really easy to take on and off, especially during cold and flu season when you're gonna wanna be, throwing this in the machine, washing it, drying it, putting it back on nice and fresh. Is there any special care that we need to think about here?
No, with Home Reflections, we're always trying to bring you those pieces that you can use in your space, and then you can just live your life, which means machine wash, tumble dry. We will always say to stay away from that fabric softener because it's going to coat the fabric, and then it's going to be hard to get that off. So you won't need it with these, but really easy to maintain and absolutely like beautiful. If you're somebody, even in the winter months, I will always sleep with my legs out, Terry. So I love like feeling this.
Ooh,
and if you have a little one who doesn't like to sleep with that top sheet, mine doesn't. I don't know why. The generation doesn't like to sleep with top sheets. This is a really great gift to think about for them because they will just curl in and be like, oh.
It feels so good. That's how I would want to sleep in this because it's so soft and plush. And then the thing about it is, it's not too big. It's not too fluffy. We do have a down blanket coming up in just a little bit. That's going to be fantastic if you want something more. But this is almost, I don't know, it feels to me like the weight of a blanket, but a full comforter. So a blanket wouldn't necessarily fit over the whole bed, but this is a full comforter.
Yes, we call it a comforter. I would almost call it like a coverlet because it has the weight, as you were saying, it has that weight of a little bit heavier than a throw would be. So it's kind of that perfect coverlet in the middle, but then it has the visual beauty and kind of that finished look with the shams as well that you would get in a comforter. But for me, it's that perfect layering piece. This is something that you could absolutely have on through all of the months. And then as we get a little bit cooler, if you wanted to throw that down blanket on top for a beautiful layering look, it's really great. Or this could be the one that you keep at the edge of your bed.
That's what I was
up.
thinking about. Because look at this.
And then it's
coming
kind
up,
of your extra.
coming up, we have some
Yes.
fun printed sheets. And we love to do that around this time of year. I'm just gonna pull this down over here. And it's nice to have a solid coverlet, we'll call it, to really let the color and the print shine. And then it looks so pretty just folded down at the bottom of the bed too, even if it was on top of another, like let's say down blanket, down comforter or something like that. Oops.
You know, because I do a lot of hotels, I think of this as kind of that perfect hotel blanket. You know, when you get into, you're like, what is this? It's not a comforter, it's not a duvet, but when you get into that hotel and it's just like the sheet and that really nice tight blanket, this to me kind of has that feeling of it, where if you wanted to give it a really nice tuck under, you could do a beautiful military tuck with this around the bed.
I like that
if
idea.
you want that nice tailored look, and then throw something else over top of it. Or if you have that kind of flowy duvet and you want to use this, how you were just saying, to kind of break up the bed and use it as that extra piece. And then of course, if you're somebody who sleeps hot or warm and you just need that light, but still feeling like something is on you, this is a really great option for that.
Yeah, I mean, I really think it's a year-round piece. Maybe depending on where you live, you have to add to it for the winter months. But look at the price. Even for a king, you're not spending $100. Plus, we have an easy payment plan, so you get to break that payment up over time. So for, excuse me, for the twin, the size is 72 by 90. It's $17.25 on Easy Pay. The full is 86 by 90, and that's just under $20 on Easy Pay. The queen is 96 by 90. That's $22.25 on Easy Pay. And then the king is 112 by 90, and that's a $24.75 Easy Pay. Now, would you know if the king would fit a California king?
The king would fit a California king. Let me use my noodle on this really, really quickly.
Sorry, I just threw that out.
No, I'm like, I was like, I'm using my noodle because I used to have a California king. So the king is going to be square, and then the California king's going to be a little bit longer.
Okay.
So it would fit, whether or not you would get the full draping.
Right.
You wouldn't get the full draping, but it would fit across the California king.
Well, you have through the end of January to return. The colors are gorgeous. That's the camel. Such a nice, pretty warm neutral.
I love that camel. So, so nice.
Well, that looks pretty with like reds and burgundies.
It does, and I love that we're bringing a little bit of a neutral warmth in there, because we do a lot of grays.
Yeah.
So the fact that we have that rich kind of camel-y color, if you have anyone in your life that lives in that kind of natural world, they will absolutely love that.
And then the gray, of course, more cool. This is the green, not the blue, but we do have a blue. And that is a true, almost like denim blue. Brand new just 2 weeks ago. Twin, full, queen, and king. You'll get the comforter and 1 sham with the twin and 2 shams with the full through king. And now we're gonna talk about the pillows that match perfectly. Same exact super soft material. We've got some little tassels, super cute. All right, so new, also